Hi, Std-III. In this video, we are going to discuss singular and plural. Remember, one is singular and more than one, anything is plural, okay? I'm sitting here with my long copy and the pencil. So I'm requesting all of you to sit with the same. Whatever I'm going to write here, you're going to write the same thing there in your copy with your pencil. So let's first just start by writing the name of the topic, okay? It's singular, singular, and plural, plural. Okay. So what is singular? What is plural? This is singular, singular. Break the syllable. Remember, more than one. Anything is plu, plural, ral. Okay. The point is, this chapter is easy and a bit tricky because there are some rules. Okay, there are some rules that are applicable for some words. But always remember, wherever there is a rule, there will be an exception. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the exceptions equally today. Let's first start with the easy ones. Okay, so how do we pluralize a word? How do we make the plural form of a word? Just by adding s. Okay, pencil. I have one pencil. Most of you have more than one pencil. So the plural of pencil will be pencils. I just add one s and by the end of the word, and it has become the plural. The plural form of that very singular word. Okay. Next, now there is a difference between adding and removing. When I'm adding, I'm just adding that very letter with that word. Okay, like s, pencil, pencils. But removing means some part of that word is going to be vanished, and a new set of letters is going to be added there with the rest part of that word. Okay, just don't get confused between adding and removing or replacing. Okay, be mindful to this, to me. Okay, so first just by adding s we can make plural form of any word. Okay, easiest rule. Next, whenever a word ends with s, sh, ch or x, we are going to add es. Remember, s, sh, ch or x. Okay, we are going to add es with that very word, and it will turn into plural. Okay, like I am sitting in a class right now. So class, the spelling of class is class. It ends with s. So the plural will be classes. I am adding es. Okay. Church, church. I am writing everything down. Okay. It will help you in memorizing. Churches. Churches. Okay. So whenever I am repeating the rules, whenever any word ends with s, sh, ch or x, we are going to just add es by the end of that very word, and it will turn into plural. Okay. Third rule. Now third rule has two separate wings. Okay. What is? Whenever a word ends with y, we can turn it into plural by doing two things. First, we can add s, or it can be replaced. The last part of the word, some letters can be replaced with ies. How? When the s and when the ies. Okay. Let's talk about two words. Key, key, you know, lock and key. Key, key, it ends with y. And let's talk about study. We are doing it right now. study. Both the words end with y, but there is a difference between key and study. In key, the word that is just before y, the second last letter is a vowel. The second last letter is a vowel, e. But in case of study, the second last letter is D. That's a consonant. Whenever we have vowel before the last y, we will just add s. So keys, keys. Whenever we have a consonant before the last y as a second last word, we are going to replace the y with ies. So the plural of study is studies. Remember. Next, f or fe. Okay, wolf, wolf, or knife. Most common words, wolf, knife. Okay, whenever we have f or fe, we are going to replace the last f or fe with ves. So as in wolf will become wolves. K-N-I-F-E, it will become K-N-I-V-E-S, nice, okay. Again, same rule, or not same rule, again this rule also has two wings, O, okay. Now, some letters, those letters which ends with, those words which ends with O, we can turn them into plural by adding S sometimes or by adding ES sometimes, okay. Do you know potato? Potato. P-O-T-A-T-O, potato. P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S, potatoes, I am adding ES. Now, P-I-A-N-O, piano, you know this, an instrument, a key instrument. P-I-A-N-O-S, pianos. It does not have any rule, just some words ending with O, it will become plural by having ES at the end, and some by having S at the end, okay. It does not have any specifications, you just have to remember the list of words, that's it. Now, some words, they completely change themselves, okay, like M-A in man, they don't, it becomes M-E-N, men. There is some similarity in the sound or in the formation of the word, but M-A-N, man, becomes M-E-N, completely change, okay. Next, some nouns do not change, some nouns do not change, like, do you drink coffee? No, I don't drink coffee, I prefer tea. Like ship, S-H-E-E-P, ship. The plural form is also S-H-E-E-P. Like fish, F-I-S-H, fish. The plural form also is F-I-S-H, fish. Like coffee, C-O-F-F-E. It remains coffee even in its plural form, C-O-F-F-E. Rice, you eat rice? I have eaten rice in my lunch. Rice, R-I-C, rice. So these words do not change themselves in the plural form, okay? Next, some nouns, they always are used as the plurals, as plural form, okay? Like scissors, do you know scissors? S-C-I-S-S-O-R-S, scissors. Trousers, T-R-O-U-S-E-R-S, they always remain plural in their true form, okay? They do not become, they never ever become, they never ever are used as singular. They always remain plural, like trousers, scissors, okay? Now, do you know about father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law? Now, that's, we write like M-O-T-H-E-R dash, a small dash in small dash law. So how we are going to turn it into plural? We are not going to add or replace anything in the last word, law, no. We are going to add everything in the first word, that is mother, father, sister or brother. Mother-in-law, it will become mothers-in-law. Brother-in-law, it will become brothers-in-law. Sister-in-law, it will become sisters-in-law. Okay, remember? So these are the rules, okay? You are confused? Let's just revise it once, okay? So, what is singular and what is plural? One is singular, many is plural. Many can be two, many can be three, many can be 100, many can be 1,000, many can be million, billion, trillion. This is singular. More than this, everything else is plural. S-I-N-G-U-L-A, singular, and P-L-U-R-A-L, plural. Okay, done. Now, what are the rules? The first and the most simplest rule is this. You just add S with the word and it will become plural. Bat, bats, ball, balls. Window, windows, door, doors, room, rooms, pencil, pencils. Okay, now done. Next, whenever a word ends with S, SH, CH or X, we are going to add ES at the end of the word to turn it into plural, like class, classes, church, churches, box, boxes. Okay, there is an exception, I am telling you. OX, ox, you know, ox. They have a hump on their back. Now, ox ends with X, but we are not going to add ES to make it plural. We are going to add EN, O-X-E-N, oxen. Okay, done. Next, Y, it has two wings. When the word ends with Y, but the second last word is vowel, we are going to just add S, like key, keys, ray, rays, joy, joys. Okay, and when the word, your word ending with Y, but the second last letter is consonant, we are going to replace the Y with IES, like study, studies, army, armies. Okay. Next, F or FE. If the word ends with F or FE, we are going to replace the F or FE part with VES, like wolf, wolves, and then we have knife, knives. Done. Let's come to this. Some words, there are many words that end with O. For some words we are going to add ES at the end, for some words we are going to add S at the end. There is no specific rule key when we are going to add S or when we are going to add ES. It's just there. You have to memorize that. Next, we pluralize the first word in case of a long word, like brother-in-law, it will become brothers-in-law, or mother-in-law, mothers-in-law. We are not going to add anything by the end word, law, no, nothing with law. Everything with the first word, like mother, father, brother or sister, mothers-in-law, brothers-in-law, sisters-in-law or fathers-in-law. Okay, last, second last. Some words completely change themselves, like man becomes men. Okay, some nouns do not at all change. Ship, deer, fish, rice, or we have anything else, coffee, we have anything else, hair. Okay, and some words, some nouns, they always remain plural. We do not use their singular form. They do not have any singular form. They always remain plural, like trousers, like scissors, like spectacles, like binoculars. Okay, so these are the rules. You have the rules in your book from page number 28, 29 and by page number 30 or 31. It is not tough. There are many rules. It is a bit confusing. Use your pencil and copy. Just write them down. Remember one example. It will be easier. Okay? Bye. Complete the exercise. That's a homework. Have a nice day.